Welcome back, it's Knack bringing you some more live tournament action in the Tournament of Blades. We are going to be watching a best of 3 matchup here. This is game number 1 between Recent, a Terran player, and he is a master level player, versus CVE playing as Zerg, who is a platinum level player. CVE has got some genius moves though, so we're definitely not going to be putting him out of this match, but probably going into it is going to be the favorite is going to be Recent. But they will be playing on MLG's Metalopolis, and we'll see what kind of fireworks we can find here from CVE. This is going to be a Terran vs Zerg. I'm really excited for this matchup. CVE has been making it through the tournament bracket because a lot of his opponents aren't making it to the games, but he has been sticking around playing fun games for us, while the matches that should be going on for the tournament are not happening. He's just playing fun games to keep the live stream going, which is tons of fun, and he is a really fun player to watch, and he's taken on some higher level players and done a pretty decent job, and it's been really fun to watch him. So he is definitely going into this match with good hopes and hope that he will be able to pull a win out of this and move on in the tournament. We definitely would like to see an upset here in a lot of ways. But, we also do like Recent. He's a great player, has been doing about the same thing, has come around, hanging out, playing some fun games for us, keeping the live stream going, so we really appreciate him as well. Good luck to both of these gentlemen in the tournament. It looks like we will be having an early scout here from CVE, and we'll see what he's got in store for us, whether he's going to go for that fast expand, or if he's going to go for some sort of one-base strategy, or just a normal expand, I guess, for a Zerg. Either way, he will be making his decision here in about 2 or 3 supply. And this Overlord, turning back around, knows where his opponent is. Instantly turning his drone in the correct direction, is going to be moving up here for some scouting. And this is a scouting SCV here from Recent, heading out across the map. It appears that he knows where his opponent is as well. He probably got a glimpse of that Overlord coming into the view just a little bit. And a wall-in going down for Recent with double barracks, and he is rallying his barracks to his opponent's base already. Look at this. The rally point stopping right here. We do have an expansion for CVE going down. No spawning pool yet, is going down right now. Let's take a look at the units tab. We do have 13 drones for CVE, 16 SCVs for Terran player Recent. This SCV gathering some information. He did scout that expansion. And here comes the first Marine here. It looks as though he's got these rallied. It looks like he wants to put on some serious early pressure, and he's got another SCV on the way. He may be going for a bunker. Look at that, he did already build a bunker in the back of his opponent's natural. So he's going to be having this Marine over in that bunker here right away, being very, very pesky. Look at this, all of these drones being pulled off the line. Cancels the expansion. CVE going to be going for a one-base strategy, making this bunker a little less useful, but he can salvage this for 75 out of the 100 minerals and he can build another one up here on the high ground and really be quite a pest, I think, in this situation. Look at this, he's going to take out this Overlord, and this Overlord saying, hey, get me in on the action, which is never a good idea if you are an Overlord. He wants to get the heck out of there. Here comes some Zerglies for defense. It looks like these Marines doing very, very good kiting here from Recent, blocking those Marines from getting into the bunker. And these Marines going to... Oh, now we have 4 Marines, and this is going to be more than enough to handle these Zerglings. So Recent in actually really, really good position here to be quite an annoyance to his opponent. He is getting a spine crawler up right now. It looks as though he may or may not have to cancel this. We will see if this Queen is going to be able to do enough damage. It looks like these guys are going to be backing out, but more Marines on the way. And 2 more on the way down here. And this spine crawler is going to go down! Oh, he did get the cancel, and he is instantly rebuilding it. So very good play there by CVE. More drones being pulled off the line. CVE in quite a bit of trouble from this early aggression from Recent. And if you look at the units tab, CVE in a lot of trouble, only has 8 drones left on the field, and there are 21 SCVs for Recent, so very, very effective harassment here, and it looks like this may be it for CVE. I don't know how he's going to be able to get himself back in this game. Zerglings taking out these guys, these Marines, but 2 more coming up here and here to see what they'll be able to pull off. And now this spine crawler is complete. We do have a lot of velociraptors, I guess you could call them. Little Zerglings on the field. I always thought they looked kind of like velociraptors, but I know they're not. But now CVE in dire straits to get himself back in this matchup. He does have this single spine crawler, and he does have these Zerglings running out across the field to see what he can see. Let's see if he's going to go up here and take the Zelnaga Watchtower. He decides not to. But he is going to be in dire straits if he decides to move up this ramp here. Not going to be able to pull off very much. Looks like he'll be backing out here, trying to macro himself back into this game. We do have the expansion up. The Orient is up for Recent. He just has to flout here now at this point. Right now he's just using it to create SCVs, get his economy roaring before he moves it out. He built a factory and a starport, and now is being that starport on a tech lab. So we will probably see, I'm guessing, some sort of Banshee harass or something coming at us. So we'll see what he's got going for us here. Recent, but he is in position to do just about anything he wants at this point. CVE just now taking his expansion. It looks like, I think that might be misplaced by a block. Look at that. Is that too long of a distance there? I believe it is. Still way behind in the harvester count. He is 14 to his opponent's 31. Not a good situation to be in. When you are a Zerg, you always want to stay ahead of your opponent in the economy. He did have some pretty good micro there helping him stay in this game, but I don't know if it's going to be enough at this point. He really is going to do something. He's going to have to cause some damage somehow to his opponent's economy or to his army, severely, cripple his army, or he's going to be in a lot of trouble. And these Zerglings killing another scout, and Recent deciding to move back here and stay in a defensive position. This is definitely a safe move for him at this point. To go ahead and saturate his natural expansion, get himself far ahead of his opponent in the economy and in the his tech structure. Look at this, he's building all sorts of tech labs with this factory and then moving other buildings to it, so really good play here. We did have some Banshees and Cloak is completed now, and this is going to be brutal for CVE. Oh my goodness, he has absolutely no detection right now. We are just now getting a lair up and running. And this factory headed out across the map for some scouting. A couple Zerglings getting taken out there by this mass of Marines. Here comes some Banshee harass right now. And CVE's calling a GG immediately. Knew he got really slaughtered there at the beginning. Very good game, though, from Recent. Thank you, gentlemen, for playing. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.